drifting in and out of me, and everything they doubted, it was true. Wonder why the skies blue, me too. Why do I feel see-through? I need you.
All the right things in me have left. All the right things in me have left. Think I need direction where I step. Think I need direction where I step. Hi, I need help.
Whoever sees this and subscribes right now, get a free thing. I don't really know what it is either. What's going on, YouTube? It's Knox Hill, and we're back with our reaction series. So today, man, it is Friday, the greatest day on planet Earth. We have so much fun on these days. You know we are back with the one and only ERB. Now you guys know I read the comment section, the good, the bad, the ugly, the troll. This is one of the next highest requested ones from you guys. You've been recommending this for a while, man. It's none other than Dr. Seuss versus William Shakespeare. But before I go any further, listen, I want to give a quick shout out to the song in the intro. If you guys like that, yes, I'm a rapper myself. There's a good chance you like my breakdowns, whether I think about music, you'll probably like my music as well. I have a new album, Blacklist, charted on iTunes for the first time. Listen, if you want to support me and support the channel directly, I'll put the links to that below. Also, shout out to the Patreon and Patreon family, exclusive reactions and content on there. We continue to grow on Patreon. Again, all links will be down there. But anyways, we know what we're here for. ERB, step back up to the plate. Let's see what you got. Cynthia.
Come bite my thumb, I hope.
We got Watsky. We got motherfucking Watsky. Let's go. Oh, this battle just upped another level. Sorry about that early pause, but we pause a lot on this channel. We have pause-itis. It's all good.
Come bite my thumb, I hope you know the stakes. I'll put a slug between your shoulder blades, then ask what light through yonder poser breaks. Come bite my thumb, I hope you know the stakes.
Bite my thumb. I hope you know the stakes. This is ridiculous. The first line from Watsky is in Shakespeare's, well, iambic pentameter. And Shakespeare often used the tool of writing an iambic pentameter because he wanted to mimic the conversation and dialogue of everyday life. So iambic pentameter is divided into penta, five feet, unstressed and stressed syllables. So that happens 5 times. Notice how I got to 10 because we got to make 5 times 2 is 10. We got to make it happen to the 10th, right? Unstressed, stress, unstressed, stress, unstressed, stress. So what he does here, which is ridiculous, come bite my thumb. What was it? I'll put.
Come bite my thumb, I hope you know the stakes.
Yeah. Come bite my thumb. I hope you know the stakes. Get it? That is iambic pentameter, unstressed stress, unstressed stress. That is amazing writing. And then we have the historical references as well. Come bite my thumb. Back in those days was pretty much giving someone the bird. But also it's ERB, so we love our dick jokes around here. So I could take it as, you know, come on and slob on his knob. Also, he could be trolling Dr. Seuss for being like a child and biting his thumb and sucking on his thumb like a kitty would do. Wow.
I'll put a slug between your shoulder blades, then ask what light through yonder poser breaks.
What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east. Juliet is the west. I don't remember the exact lines. I never played Romeo or Juliet. But that's a shout out to Romeo and Juliet. But also, like, he's putting a slug in between your shoulder blades. He's putting a hole in you. He's going to shoot his lyrical bullets and fire that slug. But also, oh man, this goes even further because a slug is also a unit of measurement, a unit of weight as well, which could apply to Shakespeare's time. And what was it? When they punished someone, they would put a weight over their shoulder blades and spread their arms out and make them bear that weight. So it was a form of punishment. So instead of him putting weight, you know, he's going to pump a form of weight, which is a slug, as he's firing that shotty right through your shoulder blades. Wow, there's so much happening in such a small amount of time here. This is amazing from Watsky.
I'll put a slug between your...
I'll put a slug between your shoulder blades. Yeah. Iambic pentameter again. Amazing.
Shoulder blades, then ask what light through yonder poser breaks. I have been iambic on that assy bastard. My rhyme's a classic. Your crap is drafted by kindergartner high on acid. Yo.
Oh, my rhyme's a classic. And literally, he is from the classical period in a classical sense, but classic is in timeless because we know, I mean, Shakespeare's rhymes to this day in his poetry, man. We still talk about it. We still do plays on it. We still do spin-offs on it all. And I love how he kind of stays true to the dissing in the modern day. Like, you're a bastard, but also, ye bastard. Yeah, get on with that.
My rhyme's a classic. Your crap is drafted by kindergartner high on acid.
And then crap is drafted classic. He's got the A punchy internal condensed rhyme scheme in between. And a kindergartner high on acid because, oh yeah, Dr. Seuss, I feel like to come up with all the weird, strange characters that he came up with, he had to be on something. Acid could be a good application for him. And he also had very simple rhymes, cat in the hat. Yeah, we get it.
Bastard, my rhyme's a classic. Your crap is drafted by kindergartner high on acid. Yo, bag, you're an old white soldier boy who has no swag. And
well, that's how I'm going to diss my next rapper who I come into battle with. Ye hoe bag, ye old hoe bag, slap on my nobbeth. Yes, indeed, indubitably. And then I'm already forgetting the lines because I'm getting too caught up in this, man. This is really, really good.
high on acid. Yo, bag, you're an old white soldier boy who has no swag. And no gonads. Egads, it's so sad.
Oh, wow. Wow, poor Soldier Boy. Rest in peace to old Soldier Boy. He's not actually dead, but his career is. He even did the Soldier Boy, you. So Soldier Boy, yeah, he had very simple rhymes. He was never going to make it long. It's not like the man made timeless music. He just made trendy music for the time. He's applying those disses to Dr. Seuss. Feel that burn.
Boy who has no swag and no gonads. Egads, it's so sad. And to top it off, you're not a doctor. I've never seen a softer author. You crook, you. I bet you wrote the Twilight books too.
Man, that might be the most vicious diss we've ever heard on an ERB. You know, to claim that someone wrote the Twilight books, I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. You know, nobody wants to be compared to Stephanie Myers and calling him a soft author. I don't know how Sue's going to recover from this one, people.
Author, you crook, you. I bet you wrote the Twilight books too.
Awkward silence. Oh no, Cat in the Hat!
Would not, could not on a boat. Read any of the boring ass plays you wrote. Even
I would not, could not on a boat. I love how Peter Hedter's representing Cat in the Hat, so Seuss doesn't even have to speak. He's just going to let his characters speak for him. Very clever choreography right there in animation. And then shout out to I would not, could not on a boat from Green Eggs and Ham.
Would not, could not on a boat. Read any of the boring ass plays you wrote. Even Horton doesn't want to hear you. And Cindy Lou Who is afraid to go near you. You bore people to death.
Here lies your readership. Cindy Lou went near the Grinch, so if she won't go near Shakespeare, yeah, that's really dissing. And then Horton, the elephant, who could hear anything, he doesn't even want to listen to Shakespeare because, yeah, let's face it, Shakespeare's way of writing and his old English and the words that he invented, it was hard to understand. You know, that's why they teach classes on this, and that's why so many Shakespeare books you literally need a translator to get through. But hey, it's all good. Man was a genius still. Or many men, many women. Who knows who Shakespeare was or wasn't?
You wrote. Even Horton doesn't want to hear you. And Cindy Lou Who is afraid to go near you. You bore people to death. You leave a classroom looking like the Annie Macbeth. I entertain a child at any age. You gotta translate what you said on the opposite page. How you gonna...
I mean, it's very true. Listen, Shakespeare... there was a lot of annotations that needs to happen in Shakespeare. We're all forced to study it. You know, it's like slavery for children having to read Shakespeare books. And if anybody actually enjoyed a Shakespeare book, I feel bad for you. No, I'm just kidding. I did enjoy some of them once you get like the hang of it, sort of get into it. But spoiler alert for Macbeth, if nobody's read that, everybody dies, right? It's super happy, skipping through rainbows, fields of awesome, pink fluffy clouds, and woof, everyone's just deaded.
I entertain a child at any age. You gotta translate what you said on the opposite page. How you gonna battle with a cat in the hat? Little kids get scared when I step on the mat. Think your ruffleneck ass gonna rap to that? I got a best-selling book about me coming back.
That's right. I always think about the Cat in the Hat. I'm even reading the Cat in the Hat to my girls. But the Cat in the Hat comes back. He does make a return. There is a part 2. Ooh, okay. I mean, honestly, So far, Watsky killed that. This was dope from Peter, but I mean, writing in iambic pentameter and just the wordplay, the condensed rhyme schemes, the complexities of what he did from a technical MC perspective.
The man, think your ruffleneck ass gonna rap to that? I got a best-selling book about me coming back.
And Shakespeare with the ruffle neck, you know, making fun of what he wears. Typical rap battle tactic, shouting out the dress of the age as he slams the book closed. Who is that playing Dr. Seuss? He looks like he's trying to squeeze one out right now and he just can't get it out. Constipation is real, people. Always have a laxative handy.
I'm switching on my style like the Beatles with the pieces.
Right? Oh, can't even pause in time. Hamlet shouting out, preaching to the skull. Love that homage being paid.
I'm switching on my style like the Beatles with the pieces. Each is such a wonder with a plethora of features. A pathetic.
Each is such a wonder with a plethora of features. Ah, Watsky's style, man. This is what he's known for. Pale Kid raps fast. That's what first blew him up. Switching up the style like the Beatles. That's what, to me, made the Beatles so great, is their versatility and timelessness. You never knew what they were going to drop in terms of the style and sound from one album to the next. So in this case, you know, we just had a slower, more measured pentameter rap in the first verse from Watsky. This time, he's going with that fast AK-47 spitter flow, which we know he's capable of. And man, just his vocabulary combined with his enunciation and diction is so good. He can just get his tongue wrapped around so many words so quickly.
I'm switching on my style like the Beatles with the pieces. Each is such a wonder with a plethora of features.
Nice.
Pathetically predictable. You're thinking might include the trisyllabic meter and some ghetto-muppet creatures. The bar is...
Why include trisyllabic meter? How did you just get that into the fast? That is fucking ridiculous. This is... What is this? 2011 on Nice Peter's channel? This is one of the early ERBs, and Watsky is just ripping everything right now. Trisyllabic meter. So Dr. Seuss wrote a lot in trisyllabic meter. I love paint. You lick taint. Right? You stress every third syllable. Dr. Seuss used that style a lot. So I love how we're going on the different techniques. We're really it's like we're taking an English class in the middle of a battle right now.
Wonder with a plethora of features are pathetically predictable. You're thinking might include the trisyllabic meter and some ghetto-muppet creatures. The bar is the...
Ghetto Muppet creatures. Oh, man. Cat in the Hat is a ghetto Muppet. That's self-explanatory. I like that diss, though. The Bard is in the building. Shakespeare, known as the Bard, baby.
With a plethora of features are pathetically predictable. You're thinking might include the trisyllabic meter and some ghetto-muppet creatures. The Bard is in the building. It's a castle. I'm a boss. Better parliament. The positive. I'm killing it. I'm iller than the...
I'm positive. I'm killing it. I'm Parliament. I love just the different alliterations that he have. Da 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 da. It's like he's playing the drums with his voice, man. It just adds a new level of instrumentation over top of the beat, which is a lot more synthed out, measured out, and he comes through with his faster scheme. And he's like da 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 punch, da da punch, a punch, a punch, just up to down with it. So good. The cadence changes and delivery from Watsky, man. I'm in love with this.
And some ghetto-muppet creatures. The Bard is in the building. It's a castle. I'm a boss. Better...
It's a castle. I'm a boss, right? Castle, Shakespeare's time. He's the boss of the castle. Could be like a video game end level. Welcome to the boss, bitch.
The positive, I'm killing it. I'm iller than the plague. And never caught a cholera. A baller on some cricket bowler business while you're sitting in the bleachers.
On some cricket bowler business. I'm a baller. Shouting out to English cricket. He's the pitcher. You're sitting on the bleachers, fam. Stay on the bench. I'm in the game, winning it right now. He's literally balling, but also balling like a bowler with the ball. And then sicker than the plague that he never caught. I mean, come on. The bubonic plague. People didn't know how to wash their hands at that time and just killed millions. Shakespeare was like, nah, I'm good. I'm going to duck that, fam.
The positive, I'm killing it. I'm iller than the plague. And never...
Also, positive could be like getting positive from that. And we all know what positive means nowadays, too.
The cholera, a baller on some cricket bowler business while you're sitting in the bleachers.
You rap fast, you do. Yes, you rap fast, it's true. Now let's see how you rap versus things 1 and 2.
Yo, you may have wrote the script, but now we running the show.
Well, I'm going to have nightmares tonight. Lloyd looking like Thing 1 and Thing 2 on crack in a chipmunk voice. This is happening. And they came out of their box, too, like they do in Cat in the Hat. Smash Your Globe, Shakespeare playing at the Globe Theater.
I wrote the script, but now we running the show. You can take your fancy words and send them back home to your mama. Break a foot off in your ass with our feety pajamas. Then we'll cook you up and eat you with...
This is hurting my eardrums.
Some ham and green eggs will break
Ham and green eggs.
your leg. Make no
Oh, you know when you tell someone to break a leg, there's some play schemes going on in metaphors with the script, running the show, you know, referencing Shakespeare, and then when you tell someone to break a leg before they take the stage, but in this case, they're literally gonna break your legs and also just break my ears at the same time.
be in the rain. All does not end well when we bust out a gate. You getting upstage, Bill? Yo, you just got played.
Upstage Bill because of William, Bill. Well, I can tell you, thing 1 and thing 2 lost that. I wasn't really a huge fan of this beat at first, but it's definitely grown on me. That's a long one. Wow. I mean, honestly, we've done enough of these battles now that I'm comfortable giving this analysis because we know how talented Peter is. We know how talented Lloyd is and how much they develop as the series go on and how great they really do become with all the wordplay and the technicals and the rhyme schemes. But this early one, right? This is a masterclass in rapping from Watsky. This ticked all the boxes for me, right? Had good burns, good disses, great wordplay. Love the different rhyme schemes. Love the very clever writing, the iambic pentameter. Also love the different styles, the flow switches as well, the faster flows, the way that he enunciated, the cadence changes, the deliveries. I mean, that's just the art of rap packaged into that, and that just goes to show the immensity of the talent that is George Watsky. Yeah, he's the winner. ERB, you were Knox Hill certified. So if you guys like today's video, as always, be sure to smash that like button. Listen, if you're here at the end, obviously enjoying the content, do me a favor, support the channel directly. Subscribe, notifications on. As always, just a reminder, stay safe, stay positive. It's Knox Hill. I'll catch you again. I'm out.